Welcome back to Pulse. My name is Nicole, and today I'm going to take you through the analysis section of Pulse, which is where you can analyse your store, sales and products in as much detail as you like. If you have a question about your top performing products, category sales or margin, you'll be able to find the answer here. When we click into this section, we see that there are 3 cubes available for us to click into. Cubes is the term for the table that we use to display the data, much like a pivot table in Excel. The first type of cube is department and sales. This cube allows you to analyse performance over a large time frame, but only down to category, not products. Quite useful when you want to see your store, department or category's performance over a long period of time. You can filter by weeks and months here. This cube is especially useful if you want to compare multiple stores. The second cube we see is weekly sales. This cube lets you analyse 7 days of sales down to product level. There is a huge amount of data here and the ability to analyse deeply. The last cube available to all stores is products, which shows what's happening to your products over the period selected. This cube is really useful if you want to see best or worst performing products. If you have multiple stores, this cube lets you see which products are selling in which stores. For this video, we're going to go into department and sales. The cube loads after we choose the date range we want to examine. Every cube has a slightly different look when you first click in. In this instance, we see our stores on the left, and in the columns we see years, months and weeks. By default, you see net sales. That's the only value that appears by default, but you can add more values easily by using the field chooser. In the top section, we have a number of things, including filters. These can be dragged down to the cube or also filtered upon. Anytime you see a down arrow, you can filter the data on this. Almost everything in the cube is draggable. For example, I can drag departments down to the left, and now I can filter each store by department. If I move department in front of store, I could view each department filtered by store. Where I see an arrow, I can click for more information. I could also move the year up and just look at months, or I could drag the month up and view by week. I can also move filters in front of each other. Viewing week before month doesn't make much sense, but it's doable. I'm not tied to having time in the columns. I could remove all those filters and be left with just net sales in the grand total box. If I bring down another filter, for example category, then I can see net sales by category. Cubes make it very easy to manipulate the data however you like. If I want to add any other filters or values, I can click into Field Chooser and select the ones I want. I can also download whatever is on my screen to a spreadsheet at any point by clicking here. I hope you found this quick tour of the analysis section helpful. As usual, it's really easy to get in touch if you have any questions. Just click on the chat box here and enter your message. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.